Hey y'all, welcome to B's Intuition. I'm B and I'm back with another General Collective Energy message. Thank you guys for tuning in. I really appreciate it. I do cuss and I do tell the truth, so if you don't like either one of the two, then you probably should move on. I've already prayed over the cards and the energy, so we're just going to hop in and get this message. Please remember to like, share, and most importantly, subscribe, especially to those of you that are viewing the channel but have not yet subscribed. You don't want to miss out on the messages that God has for you. Also, please remember to take what resonates only and leave the rest for whoever it's for. Every message will not be your message. So with that being said, y'all, let's hop in. So I hope you guys are having a blessed day on today. For those of you that don't know, we do have a Patreon page. It is B's Intuition on Patreon. So you guys are more than welcome to join us. So y'all, I've been seeing a lot of Ascended Master numbers. I've been seeing 33 a lot. I've been seeing 44 a lot. And I've been seeing 66 a lot. Somebody, could be 33 years old, 44 years old, 66 years old. But I feel like when it comes to me seeing a lot of Ascended Master numbers, it's giving me somebody, was being surrounded by a lot of Ascended Masters at this time. I also kept seeing 304. I don't really feel like it has something to do with, like a hoe, because that's the 304 is like slang for hoe. I really feel like that with the number 304, it's more, like on a spiritual level. We're going to look into the angel number 304. But with the 3 and the 4, it's giving me, like the houses, like somebody's birth chart. So somebody's birth chart could be significant. I don't know. There could be somebody, that could be looking into somebody's birth chart. But it's something about like somebody having 0-degree placements. So maybe somebody, would benefit in looking in their birth chart, because the 3rd and 4th houses, the 3rd house is about communication, excursions, and education. The 3rd house is ruled by Gemini. So you could be a Gemini or have Gemini in your chart, or there's a Gemini involved. And then the 4th house is about roots, home, and family. And the 4th house is ruled by Cancer. Somebody could be a Gemini, Cancer, Cusper. But as far as the 3rd house represents a variety of areas, including your self-expression, short journeys, relationships with siblings, extended family, and neighbors. It symbolizes how you logically form thoughts to communicate through your writing and speech. It is related to your education and ability to comprehend and learn. The path the 3rd house paves is related to communication and sociability. There is an always changing need for verbal stimuli and connection with others. The curious nature of this house is enlivened by new ideas or activities. So somebody, could be about to come in contact, with like some new people. These could be, like people, like from somebody's soul tribe. The 4th house represents your childhood, the foundation of your family and home life. The 4th house signifies nurturing family gatherings and making others feel welcome in your home. It symbolizes how you resonate with your living environment or any place you might be visiting for an extended time. The path of the 4th house is influenced by your ancestral roots, encompassing your family and dear friends. This path is guided by the people who raised you, traits and traditions absorbed during your youth and applied to your adult life to carry on the legacy of your heritage. So somebody could be 34 years old or 43 years old. But when it comes to the 4th house, it's something, going back, to what it said, people that raise you. So, not everybody, was raised, like by, like their mother and their father. It's something about, like somebody's roots. I don't know, if somebody, like is trying to put roots, on somebody's, like family. Or, like somebody, comes from a family, that's into, like witchcraft or, I don't know. But I feel like the birth chart is definitely significant, like to this message. And that could be why I keep seeing a lot of Ascended Master numbers. So let's just hop in and see what's going on. At the bottom of the deck, we got divine timing. So divine timing is at play. Somebody could be a Sagittarius or a Capricorn or a Sagittarius Capricorn cusper. Something, you know, could take place by Sagittarius season or Capricorn season. Because if y'all see, like, in the background, it's like gifts. It's like Christmas gifts. So something about Christmas could be significant. You know, most people, you know, most families, they do, you know, get together when it comes, you know, like to the holidays. You know, maybe that's what's about to take place for somebody, you know. Somebody, you know, could be getting prepared, you know, to, you know, like have some type of family get-togethers, you know, for the holidays. So somebody, you know, could be preparing, you know, to travel, or somebody, you know, could be preparing, you know, to have, you know, family members in their home. Holy Spirit. I don't know. Somebody, you know, could be getting kicked out of a home. Somebody could be getting kicked out of a family. Somebody, you know, yeah, like could be kicking, you know, like a family to the curb, kicking somebody to the curb. But this is, yeah, getting kicked to the curb. There's a soccer ball on this card. This person is kicking the soccer ball. So something about kicking and punching. So I don't know. Something, you know, could take place in a home out here. Give me another one, please, Holy Spirit. That started out bad already. We got the taking the stand. Something about somebody kicking a stand. This could be like a stand in a home. This could be, you know, like somebody going to court, you know, and kicking, you know, like something in the courtroom. But this is, yeah, like somebody, you know, like standing up for what's right out here. So maybe somebody doesn't like the fact, you know, that somebody is standing up for what's right. Maybe there are, you know, are people that are standing up for somebody and somebody doesn't like it. But something about, yeah, like somebody leaning on somebody. I feel like like there's somebody that's no longer, you know, somebody's crutch anymore. Or no longer, you know, like some people's crutches. So this could have something to do, you know, with family, friends. This could have something to do, you know, with like a lover. But yeah, somebody's playing games out here. This is also giving me too, yeah, like, yeah, ascended master energy, you know. So somebody's ascended masters, yeah, mean business. Because y'all see how that person, you know, like is in a business suit. Wow. There's a father and a baby on this card. So something about a father and a child. But this is giving me, yeah, like, you know, like the Most High God, you know, and somebody being, you know, like a child of God out here. Yeah, then we got the happy life, happy family at the bottom of the deck. So something about, yeah, somebody's family. Somebody, you know, yeah, they could be, you know, like creating a family. Or, you know, there could be two people, you know, that, yeah, like, you know, could be bringing, you know, like, you know, like their families together, you know. But there is somebody that definitely is about to bite off more than they can chew out here. Or somebody, you know, they've already found out, you know, that they bit off more than they can chew. Give me another one, please, Holy Spirit. Yeah, somebody's going down the wrong path. There's also somebody, yeah, like their sperm count is low. So I don't know if somebody, you know, is trying to, you know, like claim, you know, that a child is somebody's, you know, and they could find out that the child isn't theirs. Or if it's not that their sperm count is low, it's just kind of like, yeah, like somebody, you know, didn't, you know, skeet up in somebody. This message is crazy. Yeah, we got the all caps. So somebody's a liar out here. Somebody's first and middle last name could start with an H or an L. Yeah, because we got the tower moment. So there's a tower that's about to take place. Why is this being kicked to the curb? I don't know. Somebody, could be lying about, like, yeah, like where they're traveling. Or this is like, like somebody, yeah. I don't know. Somebody, could be lying to somebody, This could be about, like them being single, So somebody, could have a whole family, but yeah, like they're lying, like, like they're single. Or, yeah, somebody, yeah, is in a relationship, but they're playing like they're single. There could be a lot of helicopters around somewhere. So I did pick up, yeah, like kicking and punching. So I don't know. Something about, yeah, like a fight could break out, But with the helicopters, this is giving me, yeah, like somebody, like being on the run, So yeah, like, the law could be looking for somebody. I don't know. Somebody, could have to get, like, yeah, like a lawyer out here. But this is, yeah, like living in hell on earth. So I don't know. Somebody, could feel like that they're living in hell on earth. It could be because, yeah, like they're going, like down the wrong path out here. Yeah. Somebody definitely, yeah, could be taking the stand out here. Somebody, could be taking a stand, to, yeah, like say something out here. Because this is like my conversation card, like sit down and have a conversation. So maybe, somebody, wants to sit down and have a conversation with somebody. Or there is somebody that, yeah, like they need to be sat down and had a conversation with. Somebody's first, middle, last name can start with a C. Why is this taking a stand? I don't know. There could be a helicopter crash. Or somebody, could just crash out. But yeah, be aware because, yeah, there could be some type of helicopter crash. It could be like over like an open field out here. It could be, like during some type of sports event. Give me another one for taking the stand. Yeah, this is on the road again. So somebody, could be traveling. I don't know. Somebody, could be traveling by helicopter. That was a fire truck going down the street. So, I don't know. Something, yeah, could end bad, or something, could happen to where, yeah, like 911 has to be called. You could be seeing the angel number 911. Somebody's first, middle, last name could start with a V. But before we keep going, because I definitely did forget to, yeah, go into what the angel number 304 says. It says, the angel number 304 is a message that the angels, archangels, and ascended masters are around you, and you are able to communicate freely with them about your desires and wishes, your fears, feelings, and foibles, anything you wish. Sense the presence of the angels and pay particular attention to your intuition and inner wisdom. So something about, yeah, like somebody speaking freely out here. Something about, yeah, freedom of speech. I don't know, somebody, is trying to, yeah, like, deny somebody, like, yeah, like their freedom of speech. Or somebody, yeah, needs to stand up, and, yeah, like, speak up for themselves. That's for somebody, not everybody. It says, angel number 304 encourages you to surrender and let go of any negative fears or self-doubts that have been holding you back and or hindering you in any way. Know that the hard work, will, and effort you have put towards living your personal truths are being rewarded with an abundance of supply in your life. Trust that your needs will be catered to as you steadily build solid foundations for yourself and others. So it goes back to, yeah, like somebody's family, Angel number 304 suggests that you put some extra effort towards your creative endeavors to ensure that you find success and reap long-term rewards that you seek. Trust that the work you do today will bring benefits to your life in the future. Your work, devotion, and responsible attitude have manifested auspicious circumstances in your life. Be open to receiving your blessings from the universe and be appreciative and grateful for them. Study, learn, and gather knowledge because in the future you will synthesize your knowledge and wisdom into action to help others. So something about, yeah, like somebody, like putting in a lot of hard work, somebody, yeah, the will to do so. So something about, yeah, people, like trying to stop, yeah, like somebody, from, yeah, invoking, like their right to freedom of speech, or, yeah, like invoking their rights. I don't know. Something about, yeah, invoking rights, invoking rights is like, yeah, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. I don't know, somebody, could work for the court. Somebody could be a police officer. But this van definitely is giving me, yeah, like undercover. So undercover official, or, yeah, like somebody's undercover, if you know what I mean. But going back, yeah, to what the angel number 304 says, somebody could be from Florida. So something about Florida could be significant. But going back to, yeah, what the angel number 304 said, yeah, like getting rid of fears, or, like, yeah, like, like whatever, like, is going on, like in your life, yeah, like just allow, yeah, like your spiritual team, to, yeah, act on your behalf out here. But I know that somebody's spiritual team is acting on their behalf because, yeah, I've been seeing a lot of ascended master numbers. Somebody, could live in a van, or something about, yeah, like somebody, yeah, traveling. Somebody could be traveling by van or bus. Somebody definitely, yeah, could throw somebody under the bus. Something about, yeah, transportation. Because then we got, yeah, the train. But this is, yeah, like karma hitting somebody like a freight train. So, yeah, that could be what's happening as far as, yeah, like somebody going down the wrong path. But something about, yeah, transportation. Why is this playing games here? We got information station, but it came out in the reverse. So somebody, yeah. Somebody either hasn't been, like informing somebody about some stuff, or, yeah, like somebody, yeah, they wasn't informed about some stuff out here. Somebody's also, yeah, like somebody, I feel like yeah, like somebody, it's giving me, like, yeah, like somebody going, to, yeah, like buy a vehicle, and, yeah, but like they don't, like, yeah, like research the vehicle, they don't check the Carfax, they don't do anything, they just, yeah, look at it from the outside. Oh, it looks good, they don't even lift up, the hood, to check, the engine and, all the stuff, that, yeah, makes the vehicle run, they just buy it, and then, yeah, like the next day it breaks down, and so, yeah, like they're stuck, with a $5,000 bill, when it comes to, yeah, like trying to, like get, like the vehicle fixed. Somebody's first one or last name could start with a B. Yeah, this is like information underload. So, yeah, like somebody not having enough information, or somebody, yeah, like not having any information. This is also, too, yeah, like the readings card. So something about, yeah, like some bad readings, or, yeah, like somebody, yeah, like didn't take heed, to, yeah, like some type of information. So this is like, yeah, like somebody, being given the Carfax, but, yeah, like they just fold the paper up, and put it in their back pocket, and steal, yeah, like buy the vehicle, and like the Carfax, told the person basically, yeah, this car is a piece of ish, don't buy it. Why is this going down the wrong path here? Yeah, somebody definitely, yeah, is about to be disappointed. Somebody's first mother last name could start with a D. Yeah, something definitely is about to take off out here for somebody. But this is like, yeah, like somebody, like taking off and never, like returning. So I don't know. But this is, yeah, somebody also, yeah, could have dodged a bullet out here. Or something about, yeah, bullets flying. Mm. I don't know. Something, could be going on, like, yeah, with the transportation department, the Department of Transportation. Or something about, yeah, the Department of Transportation, is significant. Somebody, could work for the Department of Transportation. But this takeoff card is also, yeah, like an ancestor card. So somebody's spiritual team, yeah, is very heavy out here. Mm-hmm. Somebody's intuition is about to take off. Or somebody, it's about to, somebody's intuition, could be about to heighten out here. Mm-hmm. Somebody's first one or last name could start with an S or a C. Somebody, could reach out to somebody. I don't know if somebody's reaching out for help. But this is, yeah, like, like somebody, like reaching out to their spiritual team for help, But yeah, like, we can pray or worry, like we can't do both. So I feel like going back to the angel number 304, somebody needs to release their fears, somebody needs to release their worries, and yeah, like allow their spiritual team, to to like work on their behalf. Mm-hmm. Somebody, could, yeah, like try to reach out to somebody, but yeah, like they don't have information out here, or they, yeah, like the information that they have is wrong. And then we got the trapezoid. So somebody, yeah, could be trapped out here. Something about, yeah, like somebody trying to trap somebody. Mm-hmm. Somebody's first, mother, last name could start with a T. Somebody, could get a CT scan out here. Mm. Something about, yeah, Snapchat is significant. I don't know. Somebody, could reach out to somebody on Snapchat, or something about Snapchat is significant. But something about, yeah, like social media, yeah, like people trapping, like themselves up on social media. We definitely did pick that up, yesterday? Mm-hmm. Or yeah, the day before, people, posting on social media, thinking that that, yeah, like like they're not gonna get caught, for posting things, that, yeah, like could incriminate them. But on Snapchat, yeah, it's I heard that, like, yeah, like the messages, like basically erase themselves. So it's something about, yeah, like somebody, like not having some type of messages, or yeah, like people think, that, yeah, like, like the law, yeah, like can't, bring back up the messages that were erased. Mm-hmm. I don't know, somebody, could be trying to erase, like some type of messages. This could be text messages, so that somebody, won't see the text messages. But either way it goes, somebody, yeah, is going down the wrong path out here. For sure. We got the Hermit. So somebody, could be in hermit mode at this time. Mm-hmm. But yeah, look at the Hermit. Look how old, how older this person looks. So something about, yeah, like somebody's ancestors, somebody's, yes, spiritual team. Mm-hmm. But somebody, could be in hermit mode. Somebody, could be in thought out here. There's water on this card, so there's a water sign: Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Mm. But this is like, yeah, like somebody, like being shown the way. Because if y'all see, the Hermit has a lantern. So something about, yeah, like somebody being shown the way, or somebody, being used, like, yeah, like to show people the way. Mm-hmm. But there is an ancestor that definitely, yeah, could be haunting somebody out here. Or somebody's being haunted, you know, like, yeah, by, you know, like, some ghost or, you know, yeah. We got the 8 of coins. Something about a work van. Somebody, you know, could like work, you know, like in their van. Or somebody, you know, could be working on a van. But somebody definitely is looking into something. I don't know. Somebody, you know, yeah, could be looking into somebody's birth chart out here. And somebody's ancestor, yeah, is like, yeah, what you think you doing? There could be some people, you know, that, yeah, like, I don't know who this is, but yeah, like they're looking into somebody heavily out here. Yeah, but somebody's protected out here with the 7 of Wands. Somebody, you know, could have to, you know, like defend themselves out here. I don't know. Somebody, you know, could be looking into law. Into, yeah, the law. I don't know. Somebody, you know, could be, yeah, looking into, you know, like spiritual law. But something about, yeah, like somebody, you know, like being protected, you know, by, yeah, like the law. Whether it be, you know, physical law or spiritual law out here. Wow. But there's somebody that misinformed, or they misinformed themselves, or yeah, this is like, you know, like yeah, people, you know, somebody listening to, you know, like other people instead of, you know, like them, you know, like, yeah, like looking into some stuff themselves. But we got the world. So yeah, something is ending out here. But this is, yeah, like somebody, you know, the first thing that somebody does is run to the internet, you know, like, yeah, run to Snapchat, run to Instagram, run to Twitter, you know, for, yeah, like some answers. So I don't know. The devil. I don't know. Somebody thought, you know, that they were protected by the devil. This is like, yeah, like somebody reaching out to the devil for protection, and the devil was like, ha ha ha. We got an ancestor on this side and the devil on this side. So something about, yeah, somebody, you know, yeah, they didn't pick their side. Yeah, we got a King of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Somebody's karmic out here. Somebody's toxic out here. There's also, yeah, like somebody has some type of, you know, like karmic attachment, or, you know, like some type of toxic attachments out here. Something about, yeah, a karmic relationship. I don't know if somebody's trying to trap somebody in a karmic relationship, or that's what's going on. So yeah, like somebody's ascended masters, you know, or yeah, like protecting them, you know, from, yeah, like being trapped in, you know, like some type of karmic relationship. Wow. There could be somebody that definitely, yeah, could, you know, like leave somewhere. I don't know. Somebody, you know, could like move, you know, like to a new city, a new state, or a new country. You know, it could be, you know, to, yeah, like pursue, you know, like their goals or pursue their careers. We got an Aquarius. So there's an Aquarius involved. But yep, divine timing, yeah, is at play. Somebody definitely, yeah, is heavily protected at this time, because yeah, somebody's stepping into their power out here. And there's somebody that definitely, yeah, could be trying to, you know, want to teach somebody a lesson. This is somebody that operates in devil energy, or it could just be, yeah, the devil, you know, or the devil using people, you know. But yeah, there's somebody that definitely, yeah, wants to teach somebody a lesson out here. So I feel like that there's somebody that definitely is about to be taught a lesson. Whoever this is, yeah, they're going down the wrong path. So instead of them, you know, yeah, worrying about trying to teach somebody a lesson, they need to be worrying about, yeah, learning life lessons out here. Yeah, we got a Pisces. Somebody could be an Aquarius, Pisces, Cusper. Yeah, if somebody didn't run their mouth, this wouldn't have happened out here. So somebody done ran their mouth, and I feel like something is taking place because of it. Mm-hmm. Yep. And somebody definitely needs to know that, you are receiving this information because you deserve it. So with the information station coming out in the reverse, somebody doesn't want somebody to receive some information. But somebody definitely needs to know that, destiny awaits. Maybe somebody doesn't want somebody to receive some information and it has something to do with their destiny. But destiny awaits. Somebody definitely is up in their birth chart, up in somebody's birth chart out here. And there definitely is somebody or some people that want to know why this is happening. So if some stuff is happening to some people, it's because, one, they were in somebody's birth chart, and two, they were going down the wrong path. There's somebody that definitely has lost control of a situation out here. And so whoever this is, I feel like they've been thinking about this for a long time. So whatever, situation that they lost control of, they've been thinking about this situation for a long time. They've also, whoever this is that wants to know why this is happening, we got the devil right out here. But this is, like somebody, like trying to hide, like they're not on, like the devil's side, and it's weird. Somebody, I feel like that somebody doesn't know what rejection is your protection means out here. I feel like somebody, has allowed a lot of toxicity, to, enter into their home, or, a lot of people with devil energy enter into their home. So, there are some hidden issues that definitely, are coming to the surface when it comes to somebody. I don't know, somebody definitely, could be in the closet. But that's for somebody, not everybody. But somebody wants to know why this is happening because, they're trying to hide. So somebody, is trying to, like stay in hermit mode, or they're trying to, like be out of sight, out of mind. But it's giving me, like somebody, like trying to, like, hide. I don't know. Somebody, could be trapped in the closet. Give me another one, please, Holy Spirit. With that trapped in the closet is giving me, like somebody having a lot of skeletons in their closet. And most people have, skeletons in their closet. Really, everybody do, but some just choose, to, release the skeleton. Some choose, to not, hide behind closed doors. We got a Leo, so there's a Leo involved. Yes, there's somebody or some people that lost control of a situation. They definitely, were trying to put somebody's fire out. But, your fire is still burning. They couldn't put you out. Wow. So, I did see, a fire truck. Somebody definitely, has been, like trying to energetically attack somebody as well. So if somebody wants to know why, whatever's going on is happening, it's because, they were energetically attacking somebody. We got an Aries. There's an Aries involved. Wow. And there definitely is somebody that hid a heinous crime for many people. So going back to, in the closet, somebody, having, skeletons in their closet. So with that information station coming out in the reverse, this is like, but I feel like it's a lot, Somebody, hid a heinous crime, for many people. And I feel like it's more than, like somebody, like hiding, like a heinous crime for many people. This heinous crime, could have something to do, with, like a feminine energy. So that could be, you know, why, yeah, like somebody's ascended masters, you know, are out here, you know, protecting somebody. Somebody, you know, could have dodged a bullet. Yeah. But there's somebody that definitely, yeah, could be trying to play, you know, like the testing boundaries game. Or this is, yeah, like the devil trying to play the testing boundaries game. But yeah, somebody's spiritual team, yeah, they're here for it. We got a mother, so there's a mother involved. Somebody definitely, yeah, could have been convinced to lie about a child. So the mother of somebody's child, you know, could have was convinced to lie about a child, or somebody's mother, you know, is involved. But yeah, something about, yeah, like, because there's a father and a child on that card. So somebody definitely, yeah, was convinced to lie about a child out here. We got a Capricorn, so there's a Capricorn involved. This child could be a Capricorn, but yeah, we got the devil out here, so yeah, that's Capricorn energy. So yeah, heavy Capricorn energy. Somebody, you know, could have, yeah, been convinced to lie about a child just to get some money out here. But yeah, there's somebody or some people that, yeah, they don't have integrity out here. Yeah, there's a woman involved. I mean, a mother is a woman, but yeah, there's a woman involved. I don't know, somebody's mother, you know, linked up, you know, like with a woman, you know, and yeah, they lied about a child. I don't know, somebody definitely, yeah, could be looking into somebody, or looking in, you know, thinking that they're looking into somebody. But you know, they say that our birth charts change. So it's giving me, yeah, like, I don't know, somebody, yeah, with the information station in the reverse, yeah, somebody didn't have all the facts. They didn't have all the card facts. They didn't have the information. Yeah, and they didn't have, you know, yeah, like the authority, you know, to, yeah, like look into somebody. So yeah, spiritual violation. So yeah, some type of cord has been cut. Yeah, somebody's a vampire slayer out here. So yeah, energy vampires, yeah, energetically attacking somebody. So yeah. But divine intervention is at play. So divine timing is at play, and divine intervention is at play. So yeah, the divine is intervening on this situation. So yeah, the divine, you know, could have sent somebody's, you know, ascended masters, somebody's ancestors, you know, to, yeah, intervene, you know, on somebody's behalf. Yeah, because there's a karmic soulmate out here. So there's a karmic soulmate that don't have, you know, like integrity out here. So yeah, this intervention has something to do with, yeah, like a karmic soulmate. There's a karmic soulmate that definitely, yeah, is involved. There's a mother involved, a woman involved, but yeah, whoever these people are, yeah, they're getting hit where it hurts. This could have something to do, you know, with, yeah, like them testing, you know, like their own ancestors' boundaries. But we got cleaning out your closet. So going back, yeah, to like, you know, people having skeletons in their closet. But yeah, you know, some people, they choose, you know, yeah, to clean the skeletons out of their closet. They choose, you know, to, yeah, be an open book. They choose, you know, to, yeah, not hide, you know, behind, you know, yeah, their mistakes and the choices and the decisions that they made. So I don't know, you know, if somebody, you know, was looking into somebody, trying to get information about somebody, you know, yeah, just to, you know, like have a one-up on somebody. But something about, yeah, a child of God. So, yeah, whoever these people are, they spiritually violated, yeah, a child of God. We got a real divine counterpart. So there's a real divine counterpart out here. I don't know, somebody's real divine counterpart, you know, could have committed some type of spiritual violation. Or there's a karmic soulmate that, yeah, committed a spiritual violation when it comes to, you know, like somebody's real divine counterpart. But something about, yeah, an inside job. So somebody works somewhere. Somebody works with somebody. Somebody works for somebody. Somebody, you know, could, yeah, work for the devil. Or I don't know. Maybe people said that, you know, somebody works for the devil. Somebody definitely, yeah, worships the devil out here, for sure. But yeah, there's somebody or some people that should have listened. So the divine is intervening. I feel like that, yeah, there's some people, you know, that, yeah, like are, you know, learning some type of lesson. Out here. About, yeah, like not listening. We got dangerous. So somebody, you know, could be dangerous out here. It could be a karmic soulmate that could be dangerous. But yeah, at the beginning of the message, we picked up, yeah, all type of, yeah, dangerous stuff. So, somebody is dangerous out here. I don't know if it's a mother or a woman or, you know, like, yeah, like there's some people that are in danger out here. There could be, you know, like somebody, you know, that, yeah, like somebody going back to, yeah, the information station in the reverse. Yeah, like, so somebody, you know, doesn't know about somebody, you know, going back to, yeah, somebody hid a heinous crime from somebody or many people, you know, and so, yeah, the divine could be intervening, you know, because, yeah, somebody don't know, you know, that, yeah, like this person hid a heinous crime, whoever this person is, yeah, they're dangerous. But somebody definitely, yeah, is racking up karma out here. Somebody, you know, could find out that, yeah, they've been set up. It's a masculine energy. So, with this should have listened. Somebody, you know, could have told whoever this is, like, yeah, they ain't, yeah, get away from them, kick them to the curb, you know. But instead, yeah, this person, you know, stood up for this person, or this person, you know, yeah, they kept, you know, staying attached to him. Oh, that's my baby mama, my baby daddy, or whatever, yeah. Yeah, there goes that inside job. So something about, yeah, an inside job. Where somebody works. Somebody could work in a hospital. Somebody could work, you know, somebody could be a lawyer. Somebody, you know, could work with law enforcement, with the courts. But this inside job is also giving me too, yeah, like somebody, you know, that thinks that they, you know, like, yeah, like have the power, you know, to, yeah, like look into somebody spiritually, you know. And yeah, they find out that they, yeah, committed a spiritual violation. Yeah. Somebody's confidence is taking a big hit out here. Or there's people's confidence that, yeah, is taking a big hit. Somebody definitely is being protected out here heavily. But again, we picked that up, yeah, at the beginning of the message. There could be some type of final ruling or some type of final judgment that could be made out here. We got love spell. So somebody definitely, yeah, could have done some type of love spell out here. Or somebody, yeah, because this is giving me too, you know, like, yeah, like somebody looking into some type of spell book or something like that. So I don't know. But somebody definitely, yeah, could try to do some type of love spell. But whoever this is, yeah, they put on a great act. So this is somebody that's been acting, you know, like they love somebody, acting like that they have their best interest at heart, acting. That's why somebody, yeah, is being protected out here. Somebody, you know, could be an actor. Something about, yeah, like somebody trying to act like that they're a good person, good mother, good father, yeah. But whoever this is, yeah, they're toxic as freak. Yeah, somebody's first, middle, last name could start with an A. So somebody definitely needs to know that, yeah, something is closer than they think. And it has something to do with, yeah, destiny. Because, yeah, destiny awaits. Somebody, you know, can receive an email out here. Yeah, somebody could be from Washington, D.C. Picked that up, what, yesterday? But yeah, whoever this is toxic, is freak. Yeah, they're lost, they're lonely, and they're low vibing. It's giving me, yeah, like a karmic soulmate. Or yeah, like just, yeah, karmics. Yeah, we got an Aries. So yeah, there's an Aries involved. Somebody definitely, yeah, could have done some type of love spell, you know, on somebody's emperor or empress out here. Yeah, somebody's real divine counterpart. Whatever, you know, is going on, it could be at a distance from somebody. Or there could be some people, you know, that could be at a distance from somebody. Somebody definitely, yeah, could be losing a home out here. So, I don't know. Somebody, you know, could have to, you know, like live in a van or live in their car. Or this is just, yeah, somebody, you know, that likes to lie. Because somebody, yeah, is consistently dishonest out here. And there's also somebody that definitely, yeah, could have cursed their own family. Possibly, yeah, by trying to look into somebody. You could be seeing the angel number 888. Something about, yeah, the 88 portal. So, we have it's time to talk. So, there could be a talk, you know, that could be closer than what somebody thinks, you know. I feel like yeah, whoever this is being consistently dishonest. Yeah, they possibly don't have any choice but yeah, to have some type of talk out here. But yeah, we have final ruling and final judgment. So yeah, it's closer than somebody thinks. A final ruling and final judgment out here. It could be on a real divine counterpart, or it could be just be, yeah, on, you know, like this situation that basically, yeah, it's out of control. But yeah, somebody needs to be aware, because whoever this lost, lonely, and low vibing person is, they want you to question your reality out here. But I feel like that, yeah, it ends with this final ruling and final judgment. But we did see, yeah, the World card. Yeah, somebody's mentally confused out here. It could be, yeah, from all the information that they're taking in. It's like toxic, karmic, negative information. It could be, yeah, from social media, going back to, yeah, you know, when somebody wants an answer, you know, yeah, the first thing that they do is run, you know, to, yeah, like social media. I feel like that there's somebody out here that, yeah, like they know who to go to, you know. They know, yeah, to reach out, you know, to, yeah, like their spiritual counsel. They know to reach out, yeah, to the Most High God. Yep, but just be aware. Because, yeah, there could be somebody, you know, that could be trying to come in to spin the truth out here. And they possibly think, you know, that, yeah, like somebody, they don't know some stuff, you know. So I feel like that, yeah, with somebody's ascended masters out here, somebody's ancestors, yeah, either somebody, you know, yeah, already knows some stuff, or yeah, like somebody is about to be given some information, you know. So yeah, to basically, yeah, protect themselves, you know, from, yeah, like somebody coming in, you know, like to try to spin the truth. Because, yeah, everything is being put in place for, yeah, your new life. There could be somebody, you know, who could be trying to, you know, like, yeah, like spin the truth, because they could be trying to win somebody back. Whoever this is, they could be at a distance from somebody. I don't know. They could try to do some type of love spell on somebody that, yeah, somebody, you know, is protected from. But somebody don't want no more smoke. So I feel like it's because, yeah, somebody's ascended masters done showed up. Somebody's ancestors done showed up. But I feel like yeah, like they don't want no more smoke, because, yeah, they're racking up karma. Yeah, they're getting hit where it hurts. Yeah, it's a chronic liar. Somebody definitely is going to be disappointed, and I feel like it's because somebody is going to find out the truth. Or the fact of the matter is, somebody has already found out the truth. So yeah, whoever it is trying to come in to spin the truth, yeah, somebody's going to be disappointed. Like, yeah, now, like, why would you lie? You know, but whoever this is, they don't know, you know, that somebody, you know, yeah, could have the truth. But yep, somebody done got tied up in somebody else's drama out here. Yeah, so they ain't got trapped in somebody else's drama. And whoever this is, yeah, they're walking around in denial out here. So whoever this is and wants to question you about your reality, yeah, they're mentally confused and, yeah, walking around in denial. So somebody, you know, is about to, yeah, receive some information. Somebody, you know, could, yeah, see something on the news out here. somebody, could get tied up in somebody else's drama, and yeah, like somebody, could see it on the news. So that could be, yeah, like disappointing for somebody. So yeah, somebody, could have also done some type of money spell as well. A lot of spell work. But there's somebody that definitely, yeah, could, want to stand up for somebody now. But I feel like whoever this is, they're toxic as freak. They're consistently dishonest. This could be somebody, that only reaches out when they need something. This could be somebody, who only reaches out, because, yeah, they need a shoulder to cry on. But whoever this is, yeah, they don't want to fight. So I feel like that whoever this is, yeah, whatever's going on, yeah, they can't fight whatever's going on. So it's kind of like maybe whoever this is, they're realizing, yeah, like why they're racking up karma, or why, yeah, like they're, like getting hit, where it hurts. And it could be because, yeah, they came against somebody. You could be seeing the angel number 711. Yeah, somebody's being assisted, on their spiritual journey out here. So there could be somebody, that, yeah, could claim that they want to show and prove. But I feel like this is somebody that, yeah, they want to teach somebody a lesson. So this is like somebody, that, yeah, claims, that they are trying to win somebody back just to get in somebody's life, just to get somebody tied up, and, yeah, like their drama, the drama that they, got in. Or there could be a karmic soulmate. They could be trying to win, like a real divine counterpart. And so that could be the person that wants to teach somebody a lesson. But somebody definitely, yeah, could be rethinking their voice. There's also somebody that's been blaming everyone except for themselves. So this is like, yeah, going back to why is this happening? Yeah, because somebody, stayed attached to a karmic soulmate. Somebody, yeah, they're toxic. They operate in devil energy, yeah. And the fact of the matter is, yeah, whoever this is, they've been blaming everybody but themselves for why some stuff has been going on. Or, yeah, they've been blaming, like the wrong person, the wrong people. Yeah, we got money spells. So somebody definitely, yeah, they done did a love spell and a money spell out here. And there is somebody that definitely, yeah, is sending irritation energy somebody's way. Or they're trying to, yeah, like irritate somebody. But the fact of the matter is, yeah, somebody's about to be showered, yeah, with blessings out here. We got an Aquarius, Pisces, Cusper. You could be Aquarius, Pisces, Cusper, or there's one involved. Yeah, heavy Leo. Yeah, and somebody definitely needs to know that, yeah, they have guardian angel protection. Yeah, we got victory. So somebody definitely, yeah, a victory is closer, than somebody thinks. Somebody's been consistently dishonest, and it has something to do, with, yeah, like where they live or a home, or this is like, yeah, like somebody, yeah, telling people that they live in somebody's home out here. Yeah, I don't know, or somebody, yeah, is talking about where somebody lives, but yeah, there's somebody that's been telling a lot of somebody's business and secrets out here. Whoever this person is, yeah, they don't have no loyalty to somebody. Yep. So somebody's being told to, yeah, protect their energy. But whoever this is, they could be realizing, yeah, like why they're getting hit, why it hurts. I mean, where it hurts, excuse me. Yeah, they've been walking around in denial for sure. Whoever this is trying to win somebody back. Yeah, like they're in denial out here. We got a text message. So something about, yeah, a text message. But something about, yeah, like somebody, like, yeah, like trying to teach somebody a lesson. I feel like that whoever this is, yeah, that was trying to teach somebody a lesson, I feel like that, yeah, like they're being taught a lesson. Yeah. We got life path number 5. So somebody's life path could be the number 5, which is all about change. Somebody's money is changing. Somebody, is trying to change, like somebody's money, or like somebody, with this 8 of Pentacles, somebody, could be, like getting a new job or a new career. Wow, we got ancestor visits. So somebody, could receive an ancestor visit. I feel like it's somebody that don't want no more smoke. They don't want to fight. Yeah, because they didn't receive an ancestor visit. And then we got, angel number 444. So you could be seeing the angel number 444. Somebody's also, being protected from, like getting tied up and, like somebody else's drama out here. You could be seeing the angel number 1244. Stay balanced and grounded and focused. Yeah. Somebody could be in their 30s. Somebody, could be being protected from somebody that's in their 30s out here. We got home foreclosure. So somebody's home could be being foreclosed on, Somebody definitely, could be losing a home. But this is also, too, going back to, like somebody lying. But there is somebody that's in their darkest hour. Whoever this is. And I feel like, so somebody's being told to stay balanced, grounded, and focused. Protect your energy. Because whoever this is, they could be trying to, drag somebody to the dark side. Because whoever this is, they're lost, they're lonely, and they're low vibing. It could be multiple people. But somebody definitely needs to know that, their ancestors have their hands in something. Somebody definitely, could be riding past somebody's home. Whoever this is, they're a clown. I don't know if somebody's trying to ride past somebody's home, to try to scare somebody. But that's what they were trying to do. We got money paid back. So somebody could be about to receive, some money. Somebody thought, that they were going to get the last laugh, when they, decided, to, fathom up, some type of idea, to, like, disturb somebody's peace. But it's something about, like somebody, like trying to get somebody tied up, in somebody else's drama. So this is like, like somebody owes money to, multiple people. And so then, like they say, well, I live at 1234, Victory Lane, and then, like, and then, like people are riding past, like somebody's home, like expecting, for them, to, receive some money, that, like somebody owes to them. Somebody definitely, could receive an email out here. We got an older brother, so there's an older brother involved. I don't know if somebody's older brother, could be riding past somebody's home. But somebody definitely is about to be free at last from something. It could be, from the black magic and spells. Or, somebody, is about to find out, that, like, there were black magic and spells done on somebody. Because I feel like, somebody was in denial. But we also have, a windfall of money out here. So somebody, could be about to receive a windfall of money or something about, like, somebody, like, scheming and plotting, to get, like, some type of windfall of money out here. At the bottom of the deck, we got karmics and friends. So there's a karmic and some friends involved, or this is a karmic and some karmic friends that are involved. But it goes back to, like somebody, like allowing, like toxic, karmic, devilish energy, like up in their home, or, like they surround themselves with, toxic, karmic, devilish energy. But, it could be a karmic and their friends could be riding past somebody's home, or, like, trying to scare somebody, they've been doing black magic and spells, whatever they've been doing. But, you need to know that the last laugh belongs to you. So yeah, with that clown energy, yeah, they thought that they were going to get the last laugh. I feel like that there is somebody that definitely, yeah, they've been in denial about, yeah, a lot of things out here. They definitely, yeah, could be somebody, you know, that, yeah, could be trying to use, you know, like somebody's secrets against them. We got a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. So there's a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio that's involved. Somebody, you know, could have an illegal business out here. And then we have, yeah, inside job. So something about, yeah, somebody having an illegal business. But somebody definitely, yeah, could get caught red-handed doing something. Yeah, somebody, you know, could be, yeah, like trying to send, you know, like false lovers towards somebody out here. But we saw karmic soulmate, and we saw real divine counterpart, and we saw destiny awaits. So just be aware, you know, protect your energy. Yeah, there's somebody or some people that definitely, yeah, are trying to break your confidence out here. Yep. But somebody, you know, could be letting go of their ego now. So somebody, you know, could be, yeah, kicking their ego to the curb. Yeah, whoever this is, they could be trying to do some type of damage control out here. So it could be the person that could be trying to win somebody back. But at the end of the day, yeah, it's finished. It's done. It's over with. And whoever this is, yeah, they've hit a dead end. And yeah, there's no way out of, yeah, this dead end. Yeah. Yep, every action has a reaction. Equal or opposite. Somebody, you know, could be trying to, yeah, do some type of damage control, you know, on, yeah, like a spiritual connection, you know, that they have with somebody. But yeah, it goes back to, yeah, that, like that final ruling, that final judgment. But somebody, you know, could be looking into, yeah, spiritual connections, real divine counterparts, you know. Somebody, you know, could be looking into a lot of stuff now. Maybe now they know, you know, what they didn't know. And so now somebody, you know, could want to stand up for somebody. But yeah, like, it's finished. It's done. Whoever this is, yeah, they're trying to clean up the mess that they made. You could be seeing the angel number 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it's a countdown to a new beginning for somebody. So just know that, yeah, when blessings, you know, are coming, you know, when, yeah, good things, you know, are starting to happen, you know, for, yeah, people, the devil is always in the midst. Yep. Somebody's life is regressing out here. So somebody, you know, is trying to do some type of damage control when it comes, you know, to, yeah, like their life. But it goes back to, yeah, somebody, you know, yeah, like doing some stuff behind the scenes, in the closet, whatever, you know. Yeah. Thinking, you know, that, yeah, like the reaction, you know, was going to be what they thought it was going to be. Nah. Their life is regressing. But I'm also picking up too with this, every action has a reaction. This is like, yeah, like somebody, you know, yeah, like this is giving me, yeah, like tit for tat. But it's giving me, yeah, like there's an enlightened individual out here, you know. There's an individual, yeah, they're surrounded, you know, by, yeah, their spiritual team, you know, especially, yeah, like at this time. And so I feel like that, yeah, somebody has information, somebody knows information, you know. And so, yeah, like somebody, you know, could choose to, you know, yeah, like stop talking to somebody or stop communicating with somebody. And so then they decide, you know, to, yeah, tell somebody's business and secrets. I'll teach them. I'll show them. And it caused, yeah, like some type of opposite reaction. There could be somebody or some people that definitely, yeah, could be arguing over some type of legal issues out here. So somebody, you know, done got, you know, tied up in somebody else's drama. And it could have something to do with, yeah, like some legal issues. Yep. But there are some hidden childhood secrets that are being revealed. So whoever this is that could have tried to, yeah, use somebody's secrets against somebody, yeah, it could backfire. So yeah, like their hidden childhood secrets definitely, yeah, could be being revealed out here. I don't know, somebody, yeah, because with the information station in reverse, this is like, yeah, like somebody not, you know, like revealing, you know, some information to somebody. And then, yeah, like somebody, you know, yeah, has information, you know, that, yeah, like, that, yeah, like somebody, you know, shouldn't have, you know. So yeah, like somebody, you know, didn't reveal, you know, like yeah, like their childhood to somebody, and then yeah, like somebody knows it. Yeah, I feel like somebody, you know, got the green light, you know. So this is like yeah, like somebody, yeah, looking into somebody's birth chart. So yeah, of course, you know, yeah, every action has a reaction, equal or opposite. So I feel like the yeah, somebody, you know, could have gotten some information, you know, but yeah, like they didn't get the information that they possibly wanted, versus yeah, somebody is about to receive a lot of information about somebody or some people. We got the waxing gibbous moon phase. So something about the waxing gibbous moon phase could be significant. Somebody, you know, could have been trying to use, you know, like yeah, like some type of secrets, or yeah, like somebody's business, you know, to yeah, like cloud people's judgment about somebody. But yeah, every action has a reaction, equal or opposite. Yeah, and whoever this is, yeah, they've been trying to break somebody's confidence out here. With this, with the trap card, with the devil, this is like, yeah, the devil setting up a trap for whoever this is. So I don't know, whoever this is, they could have went against the devil. But somebody's life is regressing because yeah, one of the reasons why is because yeah, they were trying to break, you know, like somebody's confidence out here. We got a mother, somebody's mother could be involved. There could be some hidden childhood secrets that are being revealed, and it has something to do, you know, with like somebody's mother out here. But something is finished. I don't know if somebody, you know, was trying to, you know, break somebody's confidence, you know, by yeah, like using somebody's mother, you know. Yep. But whoever this is, yeah, it's finished. It's finished. And whoever this is, yeah, not showing you love is their loss. I don't know, somebody's mother, you know, could be involved, you know, with yeah, like telling somebody's business and secrets, somebody's sister. But yeah, whoever this is that yeah been trying to break somebody's confidence and yeah do everything else that they've been doing, yeah, they engaged in cruel intentions. Now they're trying to do some type of damage control. Whoever this person is, they could have health problems out here. But it's giving me, yeah, like somebody, you know, like looking into somebody, you know, and yeah, finding out some information and then thinking, you know, that they have the right, you know, to, yeah, like use it against somebody. Spiritual violation. Yeah, but somebody's being told, yeah, to protect their energy. Because there's multiple people that has hit a dead end. Yeah, there's no exit out of this. Yeah, they're trapped by the devil. They don't fell in the devil's trap. Yeah, it's giving me, yeah, like the devil's lair. That's where, you know, yeah, they reside now. But yeah, the struggles you went through made you wiser and stronger. So yeah, wiser and stronger than whoever these people are. And yeah, there's somebody or some people that definitely, yeah, worships false gods. I can't make it up. They engage in cruel intentions when it comes to, yeah, worshiping false gods. So yeah, they worshiping false gods, coming up against a child of God, thinking that, yeah, God is going to allow, you know, yeah, whatever this is, you know, to take place. That's why divine intervention is at play. And yeah, karma is justice. So some people are getting karma. And somebody needs to know that, yeah, help is on the way. So this is like, yeah, if somebody's been, you know, like praying, you know, yeah, for, you know, like some type of help is on the way. But this is also giving me too, yeah, like somebody calling 911. We got a Libra Scorpio cusper, so there's a Libra Scorpio cusper involved. Somebody definitely is hiding addictive behaviors out here. That's another reason why, yeah, somebody's life is regressing. Somebody, you know, could be 21 to 30 years old. Yep, whoever this is, yeah, they thought that their way was the right way. They continue to think that their way is the right way. But that's the one that, yeah, is walking around, in denial. Somebody definitely, yeah, knows where somebody lives out here. I don't know, this is also giving me too, yeah, like somebody, you know, yeah, like trying to finish something that they started, you know? So I feel like somebody just needs to be aware or finish something that they couldn't start, you know? I mean, yeah, finish something, you know, that, yeah, like they couldn't, you know, like, complete. So I feel like somebody, yeah, just needs to protect their energy. Even though, you know, yeah, like, I'm feeling a heavy spiritual presence out here. Yeah, because we got a robbery. Mm-hmm. So somebody, you know, could have tried to set somebody up to get robbed. I don't know, somebody, you know, was trying to, yeah, like, you know, going back to, yeah, like somebody trying to fathom up an idea to, you know, like get a windfall of money. We got August, so something, you know, could have taken place in August. Somebody, you know, could have planned and plotted a, you know, a robbery in August, or yeah, there's a robbery that took place. Mm-hmm. But yep, there's a jealous karmic that definitely is watching somebody, so somebody just needs to be aware, because yeah, whoever they're watching is very stable and independent, versus whoever these people are unstable and yeah, codependent. Mm-hmm. There's also somebody, you know, that yeah, like they've always played the rescuer, and so yeah, it's time, you know, for somebody to receive support out here. The fact of the matter is, yeah, somebody's family knows everything. Mm-hmm. But there is somebody or some people that definitely, yeah, have been hiding information. So it goes back to, yeah, the information station card in the reverse. Mm-hmm. Somebody definitely, yeah, is like so jealous of somebody's stability and independence that, yeah, they possibly, you know, yeah, try to expose, you know, some information. But yeah, expose some information about somebody. But yeah, you could be seeing the angel number 444. So yeah, somebody needs to know that, yeah, they're being protected out here. Whoever this is that, yeah, engaged in cruel in intentions, yeah, they possibly, you know, could get arrested in court. I don't know, somebody, you know, could be being protected, you know, from, yeah, like some type of action being taken against them, you know. So this is like, yeah, like somebody, you know, yeah, like being protected from being around somebody or some people. But something about, yeah, somebody getting arrested in court from something, you know, that, yeah, like could have taken place in August. Mm-hmm. But somebody, yeah, is being told to forgive yourselves because you did the best that you could do. So it's something about yeah, like people, you know, like, yeah, like trying to break somebody's confidence, trying to, you know, like, yeah, stifle somebody's personal growth, you know. Yeah, whoever these people are, yeah, like their stories don't match up. So they've been telling a lot of stories, a lot of falseness, a lot of, you know, fake news. Mm-hmm. Yep. And whoever these people are, yeah, their bad outweigh their good. There's a jealous karmic that's watching somebody, yeah, their bad outweighs their good. Yeah, somebody's exhibiting, yeah, mental strength out here. Somebody's, yeah, mentally strong, stable, independent. Mm-hmm. Yep. And there are some dark secrets that definitely, yeah, are being exposed out here. So I don't know. Somebody, you know, could, yeah, like expose, you know, like some dark secrets. But with this don't shoot the messenger, this is like, yeah, like somebody, you know, could be a messenger, you know, somebody, you know, could be, you know, like a seer or whatever, you know. And so yeah, there's people, you know, that, yeah, like they don't want somebody, you know, they're willing to do anything, you know, for somebody not to, you know, yeah, have some information, or not to you know, like be able to expose some information. But yeah, somebody's being told to, yeah, recognize the signs when it comes to whoever these people are. Mm-hmm. But there's somebody that, yeah, they should have recognized the signs out here. We got warrant for arrest. So somebody could have a warrant for their arrest out here. So yeah, that could lead somebody, you know, to get arrested in court. So we got a spiritual connection out here, and then we got a soul connection. But you going back to, yeah, karmic soulmate. Anything else, Holy Spirit? Yep. Whoever this is, they could definitely, yeah, be trying to escape karma, but it's impossible, yeah, to escape karma. So somebody's being told to, yeah, establish firm boundaries, because whoever this is, they're trying to find your weakness. And somebody's also being told to, yeah, trust the unseen. When it comes to, yeah, the ancestor visit, it definitely, yeah, could be a passed over family member, you know, that could come to somebody. Somebody, you know, could be trying to escape some type of karma when it comes to, yeah, like something happening, you know, to like a passed over family member. But somebody definitely, yeah, could be about to face some type of federal charges out here. And there are people, yeah, that don't know you, yeah, that think that they do. So, as I always say, y'all, keep your head held high and your middle finger higher, and everything's going to turn out in your favor. With that being said, y'all, that's been your message. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you soon.